Hey guys, so it's Kaylee. I am back again for another video. This one is going to be a little bit different than my other ones because this is more of a story time video. So, as you can see by the title, I had the opportunity of meeting Ed Westwick. And if you don't know who Ed Westwick is, you need to go watch Gossip Girl. Gossip Girl was literally my favorite show, is my favorite show. So when I heard that Ed Westwick was going to do Wicked City, this new show on ABC that sadly has been canceled, before this, I heard that he was going to be on Wicked City. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I need more Ed Westwick in my life since Gossip Girl's ended. This is a big deal. So I started following information on filming locations and publicity stuff so I could maybe see him. Let's go back to, let's go back to October, like first week of October. I decided to try to get tickets to see Ellen because who doesn't want to see Ellen? I'll make that a separate video because there's a lot I want to say about that as well. But flashback to that. I tried to get standby tickets to see Ellen. Well, I tried to get tickets to Ellen, but all they had that was available was standby tickets for either October 26th or October 27th. So I signed up, no idea what to expect. October 26th to go be standby for Ellen. So we showed up at 9 a.m. They gave us a number and they were like, okay, come back at 1 and we'll see if we need you or not. So from 9 to 1, we had free time to go do whatever. So during this time we went to lunch and got coffee, whatever. I decided to, check Twitter. I saw that on Jimmy Kimmel that same day, Ed Westwick was going to be there. Stop. I immediately did not care if I made it on Ellen or not. I was quick to get on whatever that ticket website is to try to get tickets to see Jimmy Kimmel, okay? But of course, day of, they don't just have tickets available. So Ellen was supposed to film at 3, and Jimmy Kimmel, according to this ticket website, said 3:30. So there was like a half-hour lag. And I was like, okay, maybe there's a chance. So we went back to Ellen, waited up until about 2:50 in the riff-raff room, and they said, okay, we can take, 5 more people. So my mom and I made it in. I ended up sitting in the front row. My mom was in the very last row. We'll talk about that in a separate video, give you guys my gist on that experience. But anyway, the show ran over because they needed to tape a segment for the Thursday show as well. So it ran till about 4:30. So at this point, I'm thinking, okay, well, Ed Westwick's probably done. He's probably already gone. But Jimmy Kimmel is about 10 minutes away from where they film Ellen. So I was like, well, let's just go down there. We'll have dinner down there and just see. So we headed down there. My mom was like, I'm hungry. Let's eat. And I'm like, no, hold on. Let's just go over to see if Jimmy Kimmel's filming, if he's still there, whatever. So there was a security guard standing out front that confirmed that they were still filming. And I was like, OMG, what? He's still here. So we're like, okay, how much longer do they film? When is it over? I'm not kidding you, there was 10 minutes left until it ended and everybody leaves. So I was like, crap, what do we do? So my mom asked the security guard, hey, hypothetically, if we wanted to see who was on the show today, where would we go? And he told us where to go, and I am not kidding, I was running. I started running, sprinting. There was a movie premiere happening on my right side. This is not the right side, but there was a movie premiere happening on my right side, and there was people all over the street. I was zigzagging in and out of people you don't even understand what I need to go do right now. Get out of my way. I wasn't saying any of this, but in my head, I'm like, I have one goal right now. Get to the spot, stand there. My mom was in heels, so she was not right behind me, but we knew where to go, so we just ran. So we ended up in this area, and there was 10 other people there. Okay, what? And 3-4 paparazzi guys on stools taking pictures. And they're like, oh, hey, who are you here for? And I was like, Ed Westwick. And they're like, oh yeah, dude, he's gonna come back out. His publicist said he's gonna come back out and take pictures. He came in at 3:30 and yeah, he's gonna come back out. And I'm like, okay, hold on. From going to not thinking that I'm gonna see him at all because I already have plans that day to all of a sudden being thrown in 5 minutes he's gonna come out. I haven't prepared for this. I have not done anything yet to prepare for this. So I am like freaking out. I'm like, okay, where do I stand? And they're like, okay, yeah, just go stand up there by those other people. And I'm like, okay. Those other people had probably been waiting here for like hours, and I just stroll in like 5 minutes until it's over. Okay, yeah, I mean, I can't say anything bad because I would feel the same way if someone just showed up and stood next to me and like just came in to take a picture too. Like, okay. So I had like 5 minutes to figure this all out. So I'm standing sort of behind a couple rows of people, but as soon as I stood there, Kristen Wiig came out and started taking pictures and signing autographs, and the girl standing on the very edge was only there for Kristen Wiig. Like, could it get better? So I am basically swapping out places with her because she's done. She's like, I got my picture with Kristen Wiig, I'm out. And I'm like, okay, Ed Westwick's coming next. So I'm standing literally up against a gate, like there's no way he can't see me. I'm not behind anyone. Made friends with these awesome people next to me, and we're all just talking, like waiting for him to come out, and all of a sudden, paparazzi who's on their stools can see over the gate. They're like, he's coming, he's coming, he's coming. Stop. Like, no, I haven't prepared yet. I've had 10 minutes to get ready for this. Anyways, they move the gate, he comes out, purple, maroon suit, perfection. Oh my gosh, guys. He comes out, he starts on the far end from me, so he's like signing things, and I'm thinking in my head, what am I going to say? What am I going to say? What am I going to say? That's him. Look at that suit. Oh my gosh. So he's signing autographs, getting closer and closer to me, and I didn't know if he was going to be able to take a picture with me or not. Like, I didn't know what his time schedule was. So I am taking selfies of myself with him in the background, making these crazy weird faces because I don't know if he has time to see me. Like, I just showed up 5 minutes ago. So he's coming down the line, taking pictures with everyone. He gets to me and he goes, hello, love. I could have fallen over, you guys. I could have fallen over and just been done. Like, life done, check. His publicist goes, why don't we take a picture all together? Why don't we? Okay. So she gets us all together. He stands like in the middle of us, takes a picture. Stop. Like, the thought that I'm on his phone, her phone, someone's phone with him. Stop. Like, childhood, teenage years, check. Okay. Whatever. That happens. I have about 10% battery left on my phone. So I am sending this picture, literally the selfie I took, I'm sending this selfie to everyone that I know because my luck, my phone would die and I would lose it. So I sent it to everyone, put it on Instagram, my phone dies. I have to wait a good hour before we get home because I'm finally getting my mom food. So I have to wait a good hour before I can see everyone's response. So I get home and I have posted the picture on Instagram and I noticed that it has 500 likes. Okay, that's pretty great to me. I'm not Insta famous, whatever, like that's pretty great. So I'm getting text messages and they're like, oh my God, he liked it. Guys, he liked it. What? Okay, so had to go through that list real quick to find that he liked it, to screenshot that and save that forever. Okay, fast forward, someone tagged me in a photo. One of my friends tagged me in a photo and I clicked it. He posted the group picture we took and said, made some new friends outside Jimmy Kimmel. Can we just stop? So that happened. I'm in it, literally smiling. Okay, yes. So that happens, yeah. Jumping around my kitchen, looking like a crazy person because my life goals are now completed. Next morning, I get a notification that said, Ed Westwick tagged you in a photo. Tagged me in the photo. Tagged in it. Me. What? From going to literally not thinking I was going to see him, to having a selfie with him, to a group picture, to him posting it on his Twitter, his Instagram, his Facebook. Ed Westwick, ladies and gentlemen. Ed Westwick. Moral of the story here is live in LA, basically. That's the moral of this story. Insane things happen in LA. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go because I know this is a long video, and if you've even kept watching, thank you, and I hope to talk to you guys soon. I'm gonna make a video for Ellen explaining that whole process so you guys kind of know that, and I'll talk to you guys later, and hopefully I will be back helping you guys be but better, and I'll see you soon. Thanks!